When we turned on our truck today, the air was blowing, but it was not getting cold. We tested different settings and determined the loss of cold air was the only issue. The air conditioning was working perfectly fine yesterday, and because the loss of cooling was sudden, we suspected a fuse or relay issue instead of a leak or a more difficult problem. We need to inspect the AC compressor and AC clutch. The idea is that if it does engage, we might need to recharge our air conditioner, but if it does not engage, we might be able to replace a fuse or relay. Turn on the vehicle and the air conditioner, and then inspect the AC clutch compressor, which is on the bottom left side of the engine. On the left side of the screen, you can see that there are stationary bolts. And after we replace the relay on the right side of the screen, you can tell that there's more movement. You will need the new relay and a set of pliers. First, we are going to check fuse number 12 and then the clutch relay, which in one diagram had a snowflake on it. This is the primary underhood fuse box. Compare the diagram in the owner's manual with the diagram underneath the cover so you can become familiar with the different fuses and relays and their respective locations. First, we are going to check on fuse number 12. If yours is broken or the incorrect amperage, you should replace it with a new one. Ours is not broken, so we are going to move forward and replace the relay. Removing a relay is similar to removing a fuse. You can go ahead and use some pliers to pull it out. I'm using slip joint pliers because they're more wide and flat as opposed to needle nose. You always want to inspect your old and new parts to make sure that they are identical. I didn't have a way to test the relay other than to shake it because I know that it's not supposed to make a rattling noise. This relay costs $8 at Advance Auto Parts, but it's just as easy to push in as a fuse. Make sure you put the fuse box cover back on, and then hopefully your air conditioning is working again.